Light. It's the essence of photography. Understanding how to use it is key to capturing stunning images. Think of light as the paintbrush for your photographic canvas. The golden hour, the hour after sunrise and the hour before sunset, bathes your scenes in a warm, magical glow. It's perfect for landscapes and portraits, adding a touch of enchantment. Midday light with the sun high above can be harsh and create strong shadows. Use this to your advantage for dramatic effect. Look for interesting patterns or textures that the light highlights. Night photography presents a whole new world of possibilities. The absence of direct sunlight allows you to play with artificial light sources, long exposures, and the magic of star trails. Don't be afraid to ditch auto mode and embrace your camera's pro mode. This is where the magic happens, giving you full control over every aspect of your photography. It might seem intimidating at first, but it's like unlocking a secret level of photographic control. You'll be able to fine-tune your shots to perfection. ISO controls your camera's sensitivity to light. It's one of the key settings you'll need to master. Lower ISO for bright conditions, higher for low light. This helps you get the best exposure in any situation. But remember, higher ISO can introduce noise or grain, so find the right balance. Experiment to see what works best for your style. Shutter speed determines how long your camera's sensor is exposed to light. It's crucial for capturing motion. Use a fast shutter speed like 1/250th of a second or faster to freeze action. Perfect for sports or wildlife photography. A slow shutter speed, like 1/30th of a second or slower, can create beautiful motion blur, ideal for moving water or light trails. This adds a creative touch to your photos. Aperture, measured in f-stops, controls the amount of light passing through your lens. It also affects depth of field. A wide aperture, like f1.8, creates a shallow depth of field, blurring the background and making your subject pop. This is great for portraits. A narrow aperture like f16 keeps everything in focus, great for landscapes. It ensures that every detail is sharp. White balance ensures accurate color representation. It's essential for true-to-life colors. Different lighting conditions have different color temperatures. Understanding this helps you avoid unwanted color casts. Experiment with the presets, daylight, cloudy, shade, tungsten, or set a custom white balance for perfect colors. This will make your photos look professional and polished. Night photography is all about embracing the darkness and using it as your backdrop. The night offers a unique canvas that transforms ordinary scenes into extraordinary ones. With a few tips, you can capture the magic of the night. Start by scouting your location during the day to plan your shots. A tripod is your best friend. It ensures stability, which is crucial for long exposure shots. Long exposures are essential for night photography, and a tripod will keep your camera steady, preventing blurry images. Shoot in RAW format. RAW files capture more image data than JPEGs, giving you greater flexibility when editing. This is particularly important for night shots. You can adjust white balance, exposure, and shadows with more precision. Experiment with light trails. Use a slow shutter speed and capture the movement of car headlights or stars across the sky. This technique can create stunning visual effects. This technique adds a dynamic and artistic element to your night shots. It brings a sense of motion and life to still images. Don't be afraid to use available light. Streetlights, neon signs, and even moonlight can be your light sources. Streetlights, neon signs, and even moonlight can be your light sources. They add character and depth to your photos. Look for interesting ways to incorporate them into your compositions. Play with angles and perspectives to create unique and captivating images. Section 4. Daytime Brilliance Tips for Stunning Shots. Daytime photography offers endless possibilities. Here are some tips to make your images stand out from the crowd. Find the right light. Even during the day, light changes constantly. Observe how the light falls on your subject and move around to find the most flattering angle. Use reflectors. A reflector can bounce light back onto your subject, filling in shadows and creating a more pleasing image. You can use a dedicated reflector or even a white piece of foam board. Play with angles. Don't be afraid to get low, shoot from above, or find unusual perspectives. Changing your viewpoint can dramatically alter the composition and impact of your photograph. Section 5. The art of the portrait, capturing the essence of a subject. Portrait photography is about capturing the personality and emotions of your subject. It's not just about taking a picture. It's about telling a story through their expressions and body language. Here's how to take captivating portraits that truly resonate with viewers. Focus on the subject's eyes. They are the most expressive part of the face and can convey a wide range of emotions. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Capturing them well can make your portrait stand out. Make sure they are sharp and in focus. A blurry eye can ruin an otherwise perfect portrait. Use a wide aperture to create a shallow depth of field, blurring the background and drawing attention to the eyes. Use a longer lens to achieve this effect. A lens with a focal length of 85mm or longer is ideal for portraits. It helps in isolating the subject from the background. It compresses the perspective, flattering your subject's features and making them look their best. Avoid using wide-angle lenses for portraits as they can distort facial features. Instead, connect with your subject to bring out their true essence. Talk to them, make them feel comfortable, and capture their genuine expressions. This interaction is key to a successful portrait. A relaxed and engaged subject will result in more natural and compelling portraits. The more at ease they are, the better the final image will be. Section 6. The Digital Darkroom: Editing Your Masterpieces. Editing is an integral part of the photographic process. It's where you fine-tune your images and bring your vision to life. Use editing apps like Lightroom or Snapseed. These powerful apps offer a wide range of tools to adjust exposure, contrast, colors, and more. Start with basic adjustments and gradually explore more advanced techniques. Enhance, don't overdo it. The goal of editing is to enhance your images, not to make them look unrealistic. Use editing tools subtly and tastefully to bring out the best in your photographs. Section 7. Practice makes perfect. Your journey to photographic excellence. Photography is a journey of continuous learning and exploration. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Start with available gear. You don't need the most expensive camera and lenses to take great photos. Start with what you have and gradually upgrade your gear as you gain experience. Experiment and practice in different lighting conditions. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you experiment, the more you'll learn about light, composition, and your own photographic style. Photography is a rewarding hobby that allows you to capture memories, express your creativity, and see the world in a new light. So grab your camera, get out there, and start shooting.